A local police officer fired after a DUI arrest back in July is in trouble again. The former officer was arrested and booked at the Justice Center last night.
And this comes at a time that some local chiefs are saying they're struggling to find quality applicants. WLWT investigative reporter Jatera McGee is here now with the challenges departments are facing these days. Jatera?
Well, Mike, let's talk about that former officer first. Anthony Armbruster bounced around 3 local police departments in the last 3 years. He kept his job even after being sentenced to probation for assaulting his 3-year-old and 5-year-old children. He was fired after that DUI in July, and now he's been arrested again.
The influence of drugs, alcohol, or combination thereof.
Less than 2 months ago, Anthony Armbruster was making arrests. He was fired from Elmwood Place Police after a DUI arrest in July. Now he's back in handcuffs. He was arrested Sunday at the Northside Knights of Columbus in Green Township for being drunk and disorderly. According to a complaint, police say he was arguing with his mother and brother in the parking lot and threw his brother to the ground, charged at him, stated he was going to jail, and to call the police.
If one person does something wrong, you know, we take a lot of criticism across the country.
Amberley Village Chief Rich Wallace says good officers are getting harder to find. There's a declining number of applicants. His department, though, is fully staffed. They have a lot of community support, pay well, and offer incentives.
We have a massage therapist comes out every month to offer massage to the employees. You know, just those little things showing that you care.
A lot of local departments are struggling by the numbers.
It's increasingly difficult to find people that want to take on this job for the community.
I sat down one-on-one with Ohio's top cop last month, Attorney General Dave Yost. I asked him if departments are lowering their hiring standards to fill openings.
Candidly, I don't see it happening in some of the better run places where they support their police. Where I see it happening is the very places where the politicians are out there demonizing the cops.
Local departments are offering sign-on bonuses, paying more for training costs, and getting creative. The city of Cincinnati bought TV ads this summer to run commercials like this one. I'm in my element, ooh, yeah. Wallace says departments need to get back to community policing to improve community relationships and attract more applicants.
A third of the public's going to love you just because you're doing the job. A third of the public's going to hate you because you're doing the job. And there's a third of the public you don't know.
And Wallace tells me a lot of chiefs right now are just holding off on hiring when they aren't having those strong applicant pools, opting instead to just stay short-staffed and pay overtime in the meantime. He says some small departments, though, don't have that same flexibility, and they unfortunately tend to lower their standards to get to full capacity. By the way, Armbruster was released on his own recognizance earlier today. Reporting live tonight, Jatera McGee, WLWT News 5.
All right, Jatera, thank you.